The Chinese entertainment industry was rocked to its core late last night when disturbing reports emerged of a serious on-set accident involving two of China's most beloved stars, Su Kai and Tan Songyun. In what witnesses are calling a nightmare scenario, the actors were allegedly involved in a terrifying incident during a night shoot that has left fans worldwide in a state of panic and confusion. The most alarming aspect? Complete radio silence from the production company, the management teams, and everyone involved. What are they hiding? Why hasn't anyone stepped forward to explain what happened to these two cherished actors? As millions of fans flood social media with prayers and desperate pleas for information, one question echoes louder than all others. Are Su Kai and Tan Songyun okay? The incident reportedly occurred during what was supposed to be a routine filming session for their upcoming drama series. According to multiple eyewitness accounts from individuals claiming to be crew members who were present at the scene, Su Kai and Tan Songyun were filming an intense chase sequence in near-total darkness when disaster struck. The set, described as an older building structure that had been converted for filming purposes, allegedly showed signs of structural weakness that may have been overlooked during safety inspections. The building was somewhat deteriorated, one anonymous source revealed, speaking on condition of anonymity due to fear of professional repercussions. We all noticed cracks in the walls, but production was under pressure to finish the scene before dawn. No one wanted to be the person who stopped filming. This chilling revelation raises serious questions about safety protocols on Chinese drama sets and whether the pressure to deliver content quickly is putting actors' lives at risk. But here's where the story takes an even more disturbing turn. Multiple sources have confirmed that Su Kai and Tan Songyun were seen running together through the darkened corridors of the deteriorating structure moments before the accident occurred. What were they running from? What were they running toward? Witnesses describe hearing a loud cracking sound, followed by shouting and chaos as crew members scrambled in the darkness. Some reports suggest that part of the building structure gave way during the filming, while others claim the actors may have stumbled or fallen in the poor lighting conditions. The lack of official information has created a vacuum quickly being filled with speculation, rumors, and worst-case scenarios that are keeping fans awake at night. The question that haunts everyone: why would production allow filming in such conditions? Who is responsible for ensuring actor safety? And why did those safeguards apparently fail? The silence from official channels is deafening and deeply troubling. As of this moment, more than 18 hours after the incident allegedly occurred, neither Su Kai's management company nor Tan Songyun's representatives have released any statement confirming or denying the accident. The production company behind the drama has similarly maintained complete silence, refusing to respond to repeated inquiries from media outlets and fan representatives. This communications blackout has only intensified fears and speculation among the actors' massive fanbase. Social media platforms across China have been flooded with hashtags demanding transparency and updates on the actors' conditions. The trending topic "Su Kai, please be safe" has accumulated over 500 million views on Weibo alone, while international fans on Twitter have created similar movements in multiple languages. The global nature of this concern underscores just how beloved these two actors are and how their well-being matters to millions of people worldwide. Su Kai, the 29-year-old heartthrob known for his roles in The Legends, Arsenal Military Academy, and Falling Into Your Smile, has built a reputation as one of China's most dedicated and hardworking actors. His willingness to perform his own stunts and his commitment to authentic performances have endeared him to fans, but have also raised concerns about the risks he regularly takes for his craft. Industry insiders have long worried that Su Kai pushes himself too hard, often insisting on doing dangerous scenes personally, rather than allowing stunt doubles to step in. One former co-star, speaking anonymously, revealed that Su Kai has this mentality that he needs to give everything to every role. He doesn't want to cheat the audience by using doubles. It's admirable, but it's also terrifying because he puts himself in real danger. This perfectionist approach to acting while producing stunning performances may have contributed to whatever happened on that dark set. Tan Songyun, equally beloved by audiences for her roles in Go-Go Squid, Under the Power, and Irreplaceable Love, is known for her sweet demeanor and girl-next-door charm that has captured hearts across Asia and beyond. At 30 years old, she has established herself as one of the industry's most reliable and talented leading ladies, capable of handling both comedy and drama with equal skill. The thought of either of these actors being seriously injured has sent shockwaves through the entertainment community. But what makes this situation even more emotionally charged is the fact that both actors were together when the incident occurred. Were they trying to protect each other? Did one of them get hurt trying to help the other? These questions torture fans who have come to see these actors not just as entertainment figures, but as real people whose safety and well-being matter deeply. The reported deterioration of the building where filming took place has become a major point of controversy and anger among fans and industry professionals alike. How could a production company, presumably with significant financial backing and professional obligations, allow filming in a structure that was somewhat deteriorated? Chinese building safety regulations are stringent, particularly for commercial and public use structures. The fact that a filming location might not have met basic safety standards raises serious questions about oversight and accountability. One experienced production designer, who requested anonymity to speak freely about industry practices, revealed that there's tremendous pressure to find authentic locations that give the right visual feel for a period drama or action sequence. Sometimes this means using older buildings that have the right look but may not be entirely safe. There's supposed to be thorough safety inspections and reinforcement work done before any actor steps foot in these places. But when deadlines are tight and budgets are stretched, corners get cut. It's a dirty secret of the industry that everyone knows about, but no one wants to address until something terrible happens. The nighttime nature of the filming adds another layer of concern to this already troubling situation. Filming in darkness or low-light conditions is notoriously challenging and dangerous, even in perfectly maintained and safe environments. The combination of poor lighting, the need for actors to move quickly for action sequences, and a potentially compromised structure creates what safety experts would call a perfect storm of risk factors. Filming chase sequences in the dark is already risky enough, explained a veteran stunt coordinator who has worked on major Chinese productions. You're asking actors to run at full speed in an environment where they can't see obstacles clearly. You need to have every single inch of that space mapped out, cleared, and secured. You need backup lighting that doesn't appear on camera but keeps the actors safe. You need padding and safety measures in place for every possible scenario. If this was happening in a deteriorating building without proper precautions, it's nothing short of criminal negligence. These strong words reflect the growing anger in the professional community about whatever safety failures may have occurred. What exactly happened in those dark corridors? The lack of detailed information has not stopped various accounts from circulating among crew members and industry insiders. One version of events suggests that Su Kai and Tan Songyun were running side by side down a hallway when a section of the floor or ceiling gave way, causing one or both of them to fall or be struck by falling debris. Another account claims that in the darkness and chaos of the scene, one of the actors collided with a structural element that wasn't properly marked or illuminated, resulting in injury. A third, perhaps most disturbing version suggests that the building's structural instability became apparent during filming when walls began to crack and shift, forcing actors and crew to evacuate quickly in the darkness, during which the injuries occurred. Without official confirmation, it's impossible to know which, if any, of these accounts is accurate, but each scenario is terrifying in its own right and underscores the apparent dangers present on that set. The image of Su Kai and Tan Songyun running together through the darkness has become almost symbolic for fans processing this traumatic news. These two talented performers, both at the peak of their careers, both beloved by millions, both committed to their craft, suddenly finding themselves in a dangerous situation together. Were they scared? Were they trying to help each other? Did they realize the building was dangerous before it was too late? Fans have been sharing edited videos and photos of the pair from previous projects, expressing their anguish and concern while praying for positive news. The emotional investment that audiences have in these actors goes far beyond mere entertainment fandom. There's a genuine sense of connection and care that makes news of potential injuries feel personal and devastating. The complete absence of any explanation from involved parties has become perhaps the most controversial aspect of this entire situation. In an age of instant communication and social media, where celebrities and their teams can reach millions of people with a single post, the choice to remain silent speaks volumes and raises dark questions. Are the injuries so severe that management teams are struggling with how to break the news? Is there legal liability that's preventing official statements? Are the production company and other parties scrambling to cover up safety violations or other irregularities that might have contributed to the accident? The longer the silence continues, the more sinister the possible explanations become. Fans and media outlets alike are demanding transparency, not just for peace of mind but because the public has a right to know about safety conditions on productions that operate within their communities and employ their beloved entertainers.